what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the next installment of my 1078 Medieval Wars Let's Play, which adds in the Medieval Kingdoms units into Age of Charlemagne and lets you play as, Medieval Kingdoms. It's really awesome. I'll leave a link and all the mods I am using down in the description below, because I know a few of you guys have been asking me for that. As well as that, my voice is still absolutely fucked. After yesterday's video, it was really sore. I think it's just some sort of like throat cold type thing, but I never normally get cold, so it's a bit weird for me. But oh well, we'll just persevere. I should probably be resting it, but I'm actually going away next week, Monday and Tuesday, to a mod awards, so I'll have time to rest it then. And for now, I just want to get out more of these episodes, because it's been about 3 days since I last uploaded this Let's Play, and I want to obviously keep you guys interested, keep you guys entertained. So yeah, Monday and Tuesday will probably be a bit more of a, as I said, chilled kind of affair. They'll probably just be Oriental Empires and maybe CK2, probably not any Total War. But after that, when I come back, there'll be a whole load of it. I'll be pumping out videos again, and my voice should be better as well. So yeah, we last left off. Things went pretty well, but also really scary. The French and the Holy Roman Empire joined as one. They joined in a marriage, and I like to think that they kind of just France is still France, but they're just like the individual princes, like the Holy Roman Empire, and they're just under like a big empire. That's how I like to see it. So yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is absolutely fucking massive right now. It's really scary. And I'm pretty scared, especially after getting this. They dissolved trade with me. That's not good. So we just need to kind of strengthen our borders as much as possible. As well as that, Norway declares war on us, so we have to make sure that we protect our borders, especially if the Scottish lose their capital. That's going to be very scary for us. Luckily, who is this? Is this Yorkshire? No, Nottingham. Luckily, Nottingham have an entire stack right here, so they should be able to defend their borders. I'm just a bit scared for what York's going to do. But I mean, Nottingham should be more than capable of, pushing back the Norwegians and keeping my borders safe whilst I kind of focus in Europe. And, by the sounds of it, a war's coming, and we need to make sure we strengthen our defences against the Holy Roman Empire, because, as you guys know, they are extremely strong. So, we're going to go ahead and take out this province. I want to try and claim the whole of Brittany before we do go to war. That would be very nice. Oh, awesome. Our faction leader got Smooth Talker. That's going to help with trade. That's really good. This is one of the mods I'm using as well. It's like adds in more RPG elements, so your characters get more traits and stuff. So it's kind of more like Rome 1, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's load up into this battle. It should be fairly easy, I'm hoping, because we do have our infantry just outmatches theirs so much. We have knightly retinue, we have foot sergeants, and they're stuck with tier 1 units. So they do actually have a unit of cavalry this time besides their general, which is cool. And we've got this old El Clasico Attila Western Roman Empire settlement. I remember this settlement so well, because when I did my very hard Let's Play, when Attila first came out as the Western Roman Empire, I fought so many battles on this as we're just like defending the outreaches of the empire from the invaders. That was actually a pretty fun campaign, and I still get comments on my strategy video, which I released on launch day, where I got rid of all my units and kind of just rebuilt from just Rome and kind of abandoned everything else. And like everyone's like, I don't think this is a good strategy, but like if the video is 2 years old, of course it's not going to be a good strategy now. But at launch, it worked, and it allowed people to be able to do what they needed to do. So cool, let's start this battle. They do have a few towers up, but we also have a catapult. So I'm going to move my catapult up and just try and smash that down. We also have 2 units of pretty good archers as well, so we'll form these bad boys up. Now, these sergeants should be more than enough just to break them, but, we do have knightly retinue as well. Also, these billmen are really good. Actually, let's split up our army into 2 segments. I want one over here, and I want one going through over here, which we'll set up there. The archers can kind of just do their own thing. I'm going to send the knightly retinue over on this right side. The billmen can go over on this side. And then we also have, obviously, all my elite cavalry. So if you guys didn't see the last episode, I'll quickly show you what all my units look like now. They look absolutely glorious. We'll start a battle and just let my Onager start destroying this tower first, actually. Load up. So, my cavalry force, we have these English noblemen. Oh my god, my longbows are already shooting. Jesus, they are so good. Oh my lord. Absolutely amazing. I mean, gentleman's code and all, we won't shoot their general, obviously. So yeah, I have my English nobles. These are a little bit of a lightly armed shock cavalry unit. But they're still pretty good. Their shields look extremely thick so they can take a pounding, which is nice. Then obviously I have my knightly retinue. These guys look sick. I love how like all the different like counts and dukes and stuff have their sigils represented in this. It looks really, really nice. God, I can't wait for the Medieval Kingdom like actual campaign to come out as well, because they've actually recently shown some campaign stuff where they've like managed to get the maps to look extremely medieval, and it looks so cool. Then obviously these are just my mounted sergeant, not my mounted sergeants, but just my sergeants. Then finally we have my billmen over here, which look cool, and then my knightly retinue again. So how are we doing on this tower? Because I know this catapult wasn't that great actually. Yes, really, this catapult's not doing work at all. I think this catapult's just better for taking up people, because even if it does hit this, it's not going to do any damage whatsoever. Yeah. Oh no, actually I lied. Did 60 damage with one hit. So I mean that's fine. But we want to move up whilst we do this. So let's move up this flank first. Let's just let's just set up 2 units. We'll advance these guys up. Obviously, we'll march, advance these guys up behind them. And then this guy can just come up in reserve as well. So we'll move up this flank. We've got archers pinning down this position. Hopefully doing a pretty good job. I don't think we need to go to heavy shot just because these guys are fairly weak to begin with. But I don't think we're racking up too many kills. So let's change to heavy shot and see if we get any more kills. Our longbows just have absolutely disgusting range, which is definitely what we're going to need when we're coming up against the Holy Roman Empire. We're going to need to whittle them down. Yeah, the heavy shot is, I believe, doing a bit more damage. The second volley coming in now. I feel like not all of them are shooting. Maybe I need to move him up a little bit. Is that tower down yet? No, it's still up. That's fine. We've got our soldiers marching to battle. It's so much cooler marching the troops to battle. It's so Roman. The Romans never ran to battle. I mean, we are whittling them down slowly, but there's only a few casualties here, and they've been shooting for some time yet. Let's just advance them even more. And as soon as this tower goes down, all we need is one goddamn hit. It's taking forever. We still do have some ammunition left. I expect, like, it's only hit it once. Like, one more shot must do the deed. Because if we just whittle these guys down a little bit more, our infantry should just run through them. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. We killed like 4 or 5 dudes from like one volley there. Are you guys even shooting? Like, yeah, there's only a few dudes actually shooting as well. It's not the entire unit. Maybe they can't see them because of the hills or something, but they should be able to shoot up. So I don't really know what's going on there. Okay, cool. I think we're close enough to charge. Tell the archers to hold fire. And then let's get a good charge of our sergeants running in onto the French spear wall. Oh, this is a Brittany spear wall, but they've got French units. And I mean, I doubt they're even going to stand a chance here. You can see our men piling in. We've got a really cool looking shield wall right here. We'll get a nice zoomed in shot here. Oh, some dude just got flipped over his shield. That was awesome. Absolutely. I love the animations in Attila. But I'm not expecting this fight to go on long. And we have reinforcements if we need them. The boys are pretty close. We'll get them even closer because why not? We're actually losing a few men to the archer fire, so we'll do that. Get these guys up here. Like there. Is this tower getting down yet? Come on. What? We've got one more shot left. If we don't hit, I'm going to be so upset.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Oh my god, and we actually missed. That is so depressing. I mean, I guess I'll just get these guys to fire it down and maybe break it down whilst we push. Because we're getting shot from it over here. As our men push on through the city. Yeah, whilst we do that, let's just advance the rest of the men. We'll just capture it. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Their general's here as well, so I do want to get a unit of billmen up here. Because if I can get their general to run onto a unit of my billmen. Sorry about that, I just had to clear my throat. I didn't want to do it on mic, so I muted my mic. So if you hear my mic go off, that's probably what I'm doing. As I said, my voice is just absolutely shot, so I am persevering. So we'll march these guys up, run up the billmen, and hopefully we can get them to his general just to run onto my my general. I mean, if I can just get his general to run onto my pikeman, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, cool. The cavalry, let's send send 2 units round the side. Let's end this little engagement here. So the cavalry will march out. I actually want these guys to run now. So we'll get these guys to move around this right flank. We'll get them to come in here and just smash their spearmen in the back. The fire arrows coming in. I mean, these fire arrows are supposed to be setting this alight, not like attack these guys. So that's pretty bad. Maybe it's just the mod I'm using making archers really, really poor. Because obviously we are receiving some missile fire here. They're sending more infantry to go and try their best to defend this. Because my infantry is just really cutting them down. I actually want to bring up my general as well, because he is Warcry. So if we pop that, that's going to, destroy their morale. They're sending more and more infantry. Our billmen are up now. Nice, come on. Please, general, form pike wall. And let's just advance on them. Because if we just kill their general here, that's going to be just catastrophic for their morale. And like, obviously I could just shoot their general to death, but that's kind of lame. I don't want to play like that, I want to play so it's cinematic and, it's fun. Oh, here we go. Their general. If the AI wants to make the mistake, it's cool, but I'm not going to abuse the AI. Oh, God, our cavalry. Oh, God, our cavalry. Just sitting here getting shot to pieces. Okay, let's push in there. Oh, God, they have a unit of archers right there. Go kill the archers. My God. So we'll run these down, and then we'll make our way round as soon as they rout. My God, I can let these guys out to dry. Okay, cool. So they're routing them. Let's go. No, you guys want to carry on chasing down the crossbows. You guys go and just hit them in the back. Oh, this is going to be absolutely brutal. Let's pop our war cry as well. Here we go, right into their back. Oh, that's so good. That's going to completely rout this entire, section of their army. I think they're turning. Are they routing? That's going to be so good for us. Not all the knights are actually here yet. Let's keep on going, boys. Get in there. We managed to run down all of them crossbows so more cavalry can come. How are we doing over here? Let's send in more infantry to help out. Just clean this battle up. If we can take out their tower, that would be good as well. Oh, there's nowhere for them to run. This is an absolute slaughter. Look at them. They're all routing. Because the thing is, about these early tier units, they don't have a lot of morale. So, these early tier units are going to rout from just that, whereas the foot knightly retinue and stuff like that aren't. So let's make our way round. Continue just to chase down these soldiers. We don't want any of them to come back. These towers are obviously hurting us a bit. But yeah, these men just must be slaughtering them. How are we doing against their general? The general's actually doing a pretty good job against my billmen, if I'm honest. They actually flanked me. They actually got some cavalry around the back and charged into me. That's so cute. So just continue just to chase them down. Our cavalry is actually enough to destroy these militia, if I'm honest. And we'll march on with our infantry. Because really all we need to do is just, break their general. And then victory is ours. So we just need these knights to come in. I mean, we might as well move our general in as well. Why not? So let's move him in there and charge him there. We'll send this infantry to the city centre. Oh, their general's dead anyway, so that's a battle right there. He obviously fell onto a halberd. As the halberds push forward for the king. For the king. Yeah, you can see their men trying to get the hell out of there. And victory is ours. Awesome. So this is going to, help us secure the provinces in Brittany. I believe there's still 2 walled cities like around my surrounding, which I really need to sort out and capture, which we're going to be doing once we've fortified these, replenished our army, and when it's not winter. We will start the sieges out of them 2 cities. But I kind of almost need another army here. So maybe the king, because the king is currently in Wales replenishing. He suffered from so much sickness. There was I think a 10-turn sickness he had. Because he had it, and then he moved and gave it to the city. And then he lost it, and then got it back from the city again. So his army was just so ruined. And we also had an Irish army raiding, which we had to chase down. So that was kind of bad. But yeah, claiming this is good. Our second army, you know, our heir's going to be getting some valuable experience, some valuable level ups. As you can see, it was a decisive victory. We only lost 190 men. So as I was saying, like, their soldiers just aren't, you know, equipped to deal with my knightly retinue and my units like that. So we'll just occupy it.
Thirsty for battle.
There's no reason to do anything else. So what's the city look like? What do we have? We have a chapel here, which is good. I want to keep this chapel because it's going to help with morale. And we can just get rid of these buildings like later. And obviously we need 4 to destroy this ruined building. That's annoying. There's Brittany's army. I want to see what Brittany have, because like the Holy Roman Empire must be the same technology as me. They must be. So our army leveled up. We can get more integrity, or attrition. I feel like the snow attrition is just so good, because it just means you can siege people out in the winter. You know, if only Napoleon had this, he'd be absolutely sorted. Like, immune to snow attrition. I feel like that's so good. But should we just move down more of a, like, I also feel like that's kind of cheesy as well. So let's just move down like melee defense and just make them sturdier. That's quite nice as well though. But we'll get that. Oh, what's the? I saw one which gave experience, and you guys know how much I love experience. So that's more of a development. And deployable, so it's one's all the way down there, which gives experience. I don't really want that too much. That's like quite a long way just to get 1 chevron of experience. Yeah, so let's not bother. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, it's the second tier of this. Cool. I mean, I'll take that, because recruiting more men in this army is always going to be good. And we can actually, oh no, we don't have a proper barracks here. We just have a tier 1 barracks, which is absolutely fine with me. The unhappiness should go down very, very soon. Yeah, conquest will go down to 20, so it'll only be unhappy by 1 turn. The general leveled up, so let's sort that out. He has his ready and willing all the way up. We could boost this up because it means his commanding force is a lot better. Melee defense of these units. You know, I really like this addition. And he's also getting shield for melee infantry and battle movement speed. It's actually really surprisingly good. So let's just get the 10%, I think. Yeah, let's just get the 10% melee defense and morale. So we'll do that. That will hopefully make the troops a bit more sturdier. Our general is just replenishing his final units. I am scared of the Norwegians up to the north, because if they take that, they'll own the whole of Scotland. That'll be something to be worried about for sure. Our goldsmith is now going to be completed, but we will end the turn. So yeah, I feel like the Holy Roman Empire could declare war on us at any turn right now, just because why not? Stopping trade with us is unfortunate. We need to try and get trade back, if I'm honest. We really do. And by the looks of it, Brittany's army is only in that edge province. And they have a walled city over here, which is just kind of chilling and not really doing anything. So if we can smash our army here. Because this is still Aquitaine. Yeah, this is all Aquitaine. Ooh, oh no, it's Holy Roman Empire down here. And this is Aquitaine as well. Aquitaine and Brittany have the same siege rule.
Thirsty for battle.
I mean, our army is okay here. We're kind of struggling with money. Aquitaine and Portugal are going to war. Interesting. And more Irish tribes. So, oh, that's actually a really interesting war, because this army, or this Irish faction, has 2 cities, and this Irish one has 3. So whoever wins that war is literally going to be like the Lord of Ireland, which is very interesting. Norway moving up. Again, I wonder what units they have. I wish I could see. We do actually have a spy moving through the Holy Roman Empire territory. I guess France, which is now the Holy Roman Empire territory. Just because I want to, you know, explore all these provinces. Explore all this terrain. So when we do go to war, we're not going in blind. We can level up some of these cities. We do have enough food to do so as well. You know, like upgrading these market villages just give me an extra, like, you know, 50, 60 gold. Probably definitely worth it. Just need more gold. So, you know, why are we no longer friends, Holy Roman Empire? God, they're so big. Look at them. They literally stretch all of this territory.
You will find me a willing and attentive.
Yeah, look how much more powerful they are than me.
Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
Why don't you want to make? Why don't you want to be trade partners with me? It's not even an option anymore. That sucks, because they have a lot of, resources for me to give them. Oh, I've discovered Milan. How you doing, Milan?
Welcome, worthy friend.
No, they reject. How about if I offer you a bit of money? Not loads, just... what about if I offer you, like, 700 gold? That's probably what I'm willing to offer you. Yeah, there we go. I could have offered less, but I can't be bothered to do that. Whatever. I'm a kind, gracious lord. Yeah, everyone else doesn't want to. So that's an extra 100 gold we've secured, or 200 gold a turn, which is kind of nice. We'll again just end the turn. I might build a few more units, or maybe even a second army. I also should move my king down here, but actually before we go to war. Because at the moment, the Norwegians up to the north aren't too much of an issue. So if I just bring down both my armies, we can siege out their capital with their army. And then also siege out... Do they take it or not? Do they retreat? Do they get beaten back? No, they took it. They definitely took it. So if we look on the map... Consumption where at London, okay, that sucks. So yeah, they've actually taken that. Look at the map now. That looks pretty cool. All the different colours. So we've got obviously Norway, York, Nottingham, England, islands fighting. So yeah, for now we will move our army down just because I want it to be here. I want you guys to get here as soon as possible. We'll force march you as well, which does get you here a bit quicker. We'll move across the channel. Because if these guys get here, then I can just siege out both of their provinces, and it will just be a lot quicker. Because if I destroy this province, they might get an army here, etc. And, if the Holy Roman Empire does wreck me, then he does wreck me, I guess. What are you guys doing? Come on, bring your goddamn army back. I'm so confused. Wait. United against us? What do you mean they're united against us? Are they at war with me? Oh yeah, they are at war with me. Wow, so I've got a whole of Ireland declared war on me. I guess we'll just go clean them out then, and befriend the other Irish faction, which isn't actually at war with us. So I believe I still have another daughter as well. I could possibly give off to the Irish, maybe. Okay, they're coming down. They're gonna just... Oh my god, they're actually already taken our northern borders. Yeah, the king's gonna have to come back. I'm gonna need an army here, which is unfortunate. I mean, I'm just gonna try and attack Brittany with my army and just hope for the best. But yeah, this army is 100% gonna have to come back now. 100%. Get back on land, and then we'll just move northwards. Because I mean, Nottingham is still really secure, and I mean, them losing these provinces aren't the end of the world. Why are York dissolving their trade with me? That makes no sense. Yeah, because if they take all these provinces, and it just means I can take them back and I become stronger, which is kind of what we want anyway. So yeah, let's just declare war on them. Actually, let's see if they have any allies first. I don't think they do. No, they're currently at war with Toulouse. Cool. So let's go to war. They both hate Brittany as well, so they should both join me. And we'll just start sieging them out.
We take this settlement.
They have a ton of cavalry and crossbows. The garrison is awful. Okay, cool. So we'll just get some siege equipment. How many turns? They can survive 10 turns. That's cool for me for now. I mean, it'll be a cool siege as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Because this will be a proper like European castle type, city. So it won't be like a Welsh, mod fortress or anything like that. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the market or the trading post to a market street over in London. Just to help it out with, because we really need to boost our economy. We have 2 pretty big armies. So because of that, our expenditure is just really crazy. But we need these armies. We need an army to defend the north from the Norwegians and the Irish. We also need an army down in the south to push on the enemy. So we could be absolutely like, if the Holy Roman Empire decides to declare war on us any turn soon, it's not going to look good for us. Because we have to march north and take care of the Norwegians, and maybe even because they're just gonna they're gonna push on Lincoln. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. They just abandoned, bypass York. Where did the Nottingham army go? Oh, the Nottingham. Oh, nice. They absolutely smashed their army. Good job. And yeah, they actually have knightly retinue and stuff. Cool. So it's not just... I was kind of scared that I would just be the people with these tier 2 units. But yeah, Nottingham have a really nice army. So I mean, I'm happy just to send them to go up north and, take out just to take out everyone up there. You know, take out this province and then keep on moving, Nottingham. You do you. Because if they want to come help me out, you know, and be a really strong ally, then I'm more than happy for that. Does anyone else like me who wants to trade? Because again, trade would be very nice. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no one does, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed by Nottingham handling their shit, basically. So we could send this army down south if we wanted to, but I mean, for now it's fine. We'll just have it here. They'll go down to Winchester, and then we can kind of decide where the king wants to go. But now we'll just continue to siege this out, because even though it's winter, it's not affecting Brittany. So we're not actually suffering any attrition, which is nice. And they're obviously suffering attrition due to being under siege, not having an open port or anything like that. Our technology did just complete as well, so we do have these levies, so we get +1. We get +1 to all our recruiting units, which is nice. We could move to a royal barracks straight away, but I don't think I'll be able to afford them units to actually buy them units. So we will just move down a different tree, I think. Maybe getting a better siege engines would be nice. Because there's nothing really that great down the civic tree that I want right now. I mean, getting these unlocked would be nice. But none of these are, like, amazing, though. That's the thing. Like, I guess they're kind of okay, but nothing's amazing. I mean, let's just get this one, because it gives us plus 10% from industry buildings. And we do have a few industry buildings of ourselves, so that's fine. But yeah, our economy is just utter shit. We need to take more cities. Hopefully taking these provinces in Brittany will help out, because they are walled cities, and they're probably going to be somewhat important. So the Irish want to make peace, and they want to pay me gold. And at the moment, I'm more than happy to get this added to my war chest, because I'm kind of broke at the moment. And I have no ambition in Ireland either, like, at least at this exact moment in time. I don't plan on going over to Ireland to fight these guys, so making peace just helps secure my borders. It makes less people want to go to war with me. Only Connacht are at war with me right now, and obviously we got Scotland up to the north. So the Norwegians actually made the Kingdom of Scotland, which is cool. Instead of taking their Norwegian heritage, they decided just to form Scotland. And yeah, after we've kind of dealt with them, we'll be pretty opened up. Hopefully Nottingham can handle their shit in the north. They want to make peace. I mean, I'm happy for Nottingham to move northwards and go start taking some settlements. Because because I'm not probably going to go up here and take these. So if Nottingham wants to, which it looks like that's what they're going to do, then they're more than welcome to do so. Oh god, this Wales is actually pretty unhappy. Why are you unhappy? I mean, military presence isn't even making them that happy. Everywhere else is kind of, again, still struggling. Is she not doing her thing? Yeah, she is doing her thing, so that should be making them well happy. Oh my god, loads of peace was negotiated. I think this faction just, probably losing their war, maybe. Nice, the allies mobilizing against that province to the north. Good job. GL, guys, GL. So I'm probably going to leave this battle for next episode just because my voice is really, really bad. It's already been a 30-minute episode, so I'm probably just going to end it here. Again, this wasn't the most exciting episode, but my voice is just really bad right now. You saw I had to cut the video a few times just because I just had to stop speaking. Just because I had to stop speaking. The funny thing is, as I was saying, like, my voice messed up as well, so I cut that out. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the episode here. My voice is really bad. You've seen I've had to stop the video like 3 or 4 times and just cut and taking a break just because it is awful. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and a comment. Hopefully by Wednesday when I'm back, my voice will be better. But don't worry, there will still be videos Monday and Tuesday, so don't worry about that. But they might just not be anything Total War related. It just depends what my voice can actually record. As you can hear, it's been absolutely awful, so apologies for that. But hopefully you guys appreciate that I did put in the effort to make this episode. So next episode should be really good. We'll have an epic siege at the beginning because I'll start this battle. And that should be a lot of fun. As well as that, we can see our Nottingham allies moving northwards, taking out more land, hopefully taking the whole of Scotland over. That'll make them super powerful. And we can just make, further our goals in Europe and sturdy our defences against the Holy Roman Empire, the sleeping beast, the sleeping giant right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.